Okay, so it's been a minute since the original video I posted with the custom K-Fab mounting bracket and the twin air compressor that I got installed in the back of the XJ. So it took me a while to get it squared away, and I'll tell you why. Everything came pre-wired. The issue I had was the loom that hooks in was wired backwards. So it took some time, and admittedly I had to call in reinforcements with my dad, who's an electronics whiz, to show me that it was wired wrong. But got that squared away, got all the wiring stuff worked out. It does come with a big loom that has all the connections if you want to run your solenoids for your lockers, so on and so forth. Since I'm not doing that, I've got auto lockers in here. Basically, I'm just running this as a onboard air compressor for when I deflate, inflate tire, stuff like that, power tools, so on and so forth that I may use, you know, when I'm out and about and on the trail, so on and so forth. So this is all hooked up. I've got the couplers coming now to finish running my air hoses. I'll show you that in another video. But again, everything else worked fine except for this plug was reversed, and it comes pre-wired, and the schematics that I had didn't match this actual unit. So other than that, works great. This compressor is absolutely phenomenal. I've actually hooked it up temporarily, used it, ran it, no issues. Got it up to 150 PSI, so that's good. That was the only issue. As far as the switch, got a little creative. There's not really a good spot over here on the XJ to mount a switch. Since I'm not doing lockers, so on and so forth, having a control switch back here makes everything, you know, easier for me. I was going to put it on my Moly panels, but didn't really want to cut these out, and it just didn't fit. So this is where I put it together, and I had to rewire this plug, but I essentially just ran it up, ran it all up under the trim here, and then fished it through. And then, of course, you've got these XJs that have this little cubby hole that's not really used. But this side of the XJ is open, whereas the other side, there's no room. So actually what I did is up under this XJ on this side, you have your ported vents already existing. So what I did was notched one out to flush set my switch in here. Works perfect. Can't see it. Fished the wires down back through here, and then took it down. I was able to do it without taking any of this equipment off. Absolutely looks perfect. It's not going to be hit. It's not going to be touched. One thing that I did do, this does have a red indicator light on it. I chose not to hook that up. I just didn't want it glowing and staying on all the time. And something's glowing, people tend to push it. So I just left it like that. It's kind of out of the way. And, you know, for some reason it actually gets turned on, you're definitely going to hear it running. So it's not a big deal. It's not like you're going to forget about it. And your vehicle needs to be running before you turn this thing on anyways. It'll drain your battery and alternator pretty quick. But super phenomenal setup. Once I get this finished and installed, I'll show you. I'm working on some stuff now as far as where I want to store my air compressor tools, as far as chucks and gauges and hose and all that stuff. But wanted to give you a follow-up on this compressor, and definitely check them out. It's under K Suspension, K-Fab is where you can get these. So like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos.